That looks like it's working. Audio working, video working. All right, I think we're all working. Check audio. Yep. We are live. Let's hit some putts and talk some crap. It's getting warmed up. Some 4-footers. Oh. What's up, buddy girl? You come out and say hi? You can come out? Come on out. Hi, pretty. What you doing? Oh, shorty. Fluffy Edits. Hi, Fluffy Edits. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. She is a cute dog. She's a little shy. Your girl, Lena, said hi. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Hope you're doing well. Going to 6-footers here. My mind wandering off for a second there. Whoops. So just getting warmed up. Some 6-footers. Fluffy Edits. How are y'all? I'm doing good. Nice long day. Get to end it with some putting practice and some YouTube. It's all good. Okay, out to 7 feet. 7-footers feel good. Name a car for an edit. Nice golfing skills, by the way. Thanks, Boyd. Hope you're doing well. Name a car for an edit. Just any car, huh? Buick. Mr. Sev BS says, hi, what's up, Mr. Sev? The only real Scarface left. Subaru Legacy. Evan, hello. It's my brother Dylan Doze. But he goes by Happy birthday, Dill. Yeah. I think Buick's gonna be hard to put in an edit. Okay, out to 8-footers. Easy 5 right there. Thanks. You got a good vibe too. I like positive people. So we're 5 deep now. See if we can get a little streak going. That one had some heat on it, that's for sure. I want to work on a little bit more pace tonight, just make it a little bit more realistic. Sometimes I really jam them in there. All right, we got 10 deep. You're amazing. I hope you always have the best days and always get hole-in-ones. Thanks, Fluffy Edits. I'm assuming you have a channel with a name like that, so what's your channel about? Edits about anime. Oh, cool. I never really got into anime, but I'll definitely check it out. Fluffy Edits. If anybody is into anime in here, or just interested in something new, go check out Fluffy Edits channel. Whipping cream. I went to 410, and then I called it quits for the night. That's a long. We were like 2 hours and took about 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's a lot of head down. Sitting there with your head down, looking at the floor. But 410, that's the best I've done so far. If I'd started a little earlier, I could probably get further. But I also start getting sloppy. I don't really want to be practicing sloppy putts too, because I actually do want to practice. And some of those putts were rough that went in. All right, 20 deep. I think I was gonna go to 420, but you weren't in here. I think I asked where you were, and I didn't get an answer, so we called it quits. Yeah, I missed a couple already at the start of this session. Actually, I missed 2 of the 4-footers just on the warm-up putts. Ooh, that one just crawled in the bottom. Try not to hit him as hard, so it's a little bit more realistic. Thanks, Fluffy. I'm gonna write the name of your channel down so I don't forget it. So is it Fluffy_edits? Whoops. Not Fuffy. Fluffy. That way I can remember to look it up. And other people, if they're interested, they can look it up too. I like to support my YouTube buddies. So I think we're 20, yeah, 20 deep. Oh, that was a weird, horrible putt. I was trying to blame the putter for that, but I think that was just me. Back to 0. Just, bruh. Yeah, that was a bad putt. It's all right, whooping. I was pretty freaking tired. And that putt that it like hit this line by like 6 foot. That was so bad. Lock in. How you doing, Jacob? Try to put a little faster. Whoa. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go too fast. That one doesn't count. That rolled in backwards. Those weird yanks kind of came out of nowhere, huh? So we'll do 4 right now just to get back to the 5 number. Okay, back to 5. Hit that like button if you're in here, please. Let YouTube know that you guys are enjoying it. Draw some more people in. I kind of got a plan to maybe draw some haters in. It might be kind of funny. Let's do it at like, how far? We'll do it at 20 minutes. I think it's gonna work. All right, 10 deep. There were some really, really bad putts in there. 2 random, like hard pulls. Derp. Still got audio going on. Looks like it. Yep. I'm gonna tag you on my channel. Thanks, man. That's cool. Thanks for subbing too. Yeah, if anybody wants to hit that sub button, that'd be awesome. We're trying to get to 700 tonight. See, I kind of pulled that one too. A little bit of a random pull. Thanks, Fluffy. That's so cool. Appreciate you. Okay. 15. Ooh. Missed it again. All right, back to 20. No, I think it's just funny to have haters come in here. Some of the posts they put up are funny. Just good for a laugh. But I want to draw them out organically. Are we about 20 minutes yet? Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Here's the plan. Maybe not haters, but just some funny comments. If you're in the golfing world, you'll know that this is ridiculous. Putting glove. See if anybody notices. All right. Key to putting good is having a glove on. Oh, that feels so weird. Oh my god. Woo. Watch, I'm gonna want to putt with the glove on all the time now. Actually, does feel kind of good. All right, back to 5. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Okay. Rocking the glove to putt, huh? Okay, there's our first one. Yeah. I just want to see if anybody notices. I think we'll draw in some interesting comments. All right. Is that 10? Back to 10? Fluffy. Sorry, I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for coming by, Fluff. See you next time. $15. Whoa, that's hot. Whew. What's up, Ray? What you doing, Ray? Ford 3 LOL. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I am a 10 handicap. 10 handicap. What's up, Adi? What you doing, huh? You good? Oh, I think we just did 20. Did we just do 20? I think so. I wish I was scratch. The glove indicates scratch golfer. If you really know how to putt, you wear a glove. Cat's going after the dog. What's up, Ray? How you doing, bud? You haven't made an appearance in like a month. What's up, buddy? All right, 25 in. It's the best we've got so far tonight. Okay, 30. Now we're cooking a little bit. Diesel fishing. How's it going, Diesel? This is the regular spider. I've been looking at that zero torque one though. It looks pretty badass. I just don't know if I'm ready to try a new putter yet. I'd like to. Okay, 30 putts deep. $35. Diesel, have you tried it? I've heard really good things about it. No, I haven't tried any of the zero torque putters yet. Um, Definitely intriguing. I have a couple friends that have the lab, but man, I just don't want to spend 600 bucks on a putter. 35 in. But everybody uses that. Everybody that uses that lab that I know, they love it. So I'm assuming any of the zero torque putters would probably be popular eventually. I have noticed that the lab is slow though. It's very dead off the face. But I think they do that on purpose though. All right, that's 40. A little bit of a roll going. I sub, please try it and give us an update. Oh, I will. Actually, is there a place out here? I might go to Red. They might have it at Red Tail for me to try. Why are you wearing a glove to putt? Linus says hi. What's up, Linus? Everyone compares the spider in the lab and says the spider doesn't feel dead off the face, which is much better. Yeah, yeah. The lab, you can tell it looks slow. It looks super slow off the face. The glove is just for fun. I just want to see how many people actually notice. There's 2 so far. That's how you know. If that's how I know you're a golfer. It actually doesn't feel bad though. I know it's like dorky, but it feels good. $45. Oh yeah, thanks for subbing, Diesel. That's awesome. Whoa, where are you guys going? I don't even use a glove. We're talking about golf, right? In golf. What irons do I play? I have Mizuno 921s. Pitch or gap through 5-iron, but my 5-iron got bent in the back of my truck, so I'm using a TaylorMade M2 for my 5-iron. Okay, I think is that 45 or 50? What ball you play? RY. What's up, RY? Raymond Cole says hi. 50. Okay, that's what I thought. Thanks, Hope. Uh, balls I play? I mean, I don't know. I kind of play with whatever. I prefer to play a nice ball like a Pro V1, but unless I'm playing in a tournament or something, I use pretty cheap balls. Right now I'm using the Wilson. What are those? Oh yeah, Wilson Dual Soft. I've been experimenting with these. They're like $20 a box. I mean, they feel great. I don't know if they go that far, but they're super soft. But I won't use those in a tournament. For some reason, I just like to use better balls in a tournament. Just a peace of mind, I guess. But those ones seem fine. Oh no. Oh, you dummy. Holy crap. That's usually the putt that messes up the streaks. A short putt. You hit your first hole in one? That's amazing. I haven't had one. Uh, I've been close several times, like within a couple inches, but never actually got it. How long was the hole? $140-ish? Yeah, that's pretty legit. Pitching wedge, 9 iron, maybe? Uh-oh, cats are fighting. I'm trying to hit the putts a little bit more of a realistic speed, so I might end up with some short ones. Someone called me out last time that I'm kind of just smashing them in there, and I agree. I don't need to hit them that hard. In real life, they might go over the hole. Dre, what's up, Dre? How you been? 9 iron, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's pretty legit, hole in one. How did it go? Did it like dunk or did it bounce in? Did it spin back? Side spin? Give me the details, man. I'm good, Dre. Been a nice long day. All right, back to 10. Didn't see it going from the box, but the divot was about 12 inches past the hole, a little high and a little to the right. So it hopped back and spun back in. Those are the best type. I am too nice for a girl to like me. That'll pay off in the end, though. How old are you, Dre? 12. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it right now, man. Definitely. You'll get meaner as you get older, and they'll get uglier. That white ball, I think it's a, what is that? That white ball is a Kirkland, and it feels dead. That's the one I hit short too, I'm pretty sure. Square. I think we're 15. I think we're 15 deep right now. I've had 3 really random, horrible putts. probably the glove. No, 2 of them were before the glove, actually, so. Okay. 20 deep. Dre, do you have a girlfriend? I did, but now I have a wife. 20. Ugly dudes get girlfriends, trust me. Alejandro says hi. What's up, Alejandro? Timothy Snapper Walker. Dre, if you in YouTube live commenting stuff like that, do you think any man wants something to do with you? Any man or woman? XX Nobody. Nobody says hi. What's up, Nobody? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Dre, if you're 12, I wouldn't freaking worry about it, dude. Just do the stuff that makes you happy and you want to do. You got a long way to go. Whooping Crane. Dre, 6.7. Wait, what's going on? Fruit Live. Say 67 for $100. You're my first streamer. I asked for a vid. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Kevin, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? You ever golf in Central Oregon? Yeah, I played um, Crooked River Ranch and Alpine Ridge. I think that's what it's called. Alpine Ridge was badass. So is Crooked River. It's like next to a canyon, so you have like canyon views in on some of the holes. I think we're 25 deep right now. Um, Me and the golfing buddies are hoping to get a trip out to Black Butte soon. Been wanting to play that course for a couple of years. I think Crooked River's on fire right now. Or it was. Okay, back to 30. Played there years ago. Which one, Crooked River? Okay, 30 deep. What's up, Ray? John Wayne. What's up, John Wayne? How you doing? My highest streak is 410. I got 410 on Friday, but I was so tired I just decided to call it quits. That's the same thing last time I got to 400. It's a long time to be sitting here putting. Whipping Crane. I've played a lot in Central. Can't remember names. I remember Black Butte. It had a T-box driving off a mountain. Oh, that's cool. Are you in Oregon? I don't know if I've asked you that before, but I had a bad memory. Max, what's up, Max? My golf handicap is a 10. I think we're 35. What's up? What's up, Ray? What's up, buddy? Yeah, that ball is just way more dead. That's a Kirkland. Gotta hit the Kirkland a little harder. This is Ray. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he hasn't come out for the lives in like over a month. You feeling froggy today, buddy? Okay, I think we just hit 40. That's a weird looking 4. Like a Y. Oh, you're good, Fluffy. Do you have to sign into stuff to order in order to stream? Yeah, you do. You have to have a, well, I mean, you have to have a YouTube account, which you do because you have a name. I think you have to have a certain amount of, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. It's not very much though. I think it's like 100 subs, and you have to verify your account. Which I forgot that process, but it's not super hard. What's that on your back? There you go. Well, keep going, Dre. You have to have 50 subs and enter your phone number. Yeah, I think that's how you verify. It's just through like a phone or something. They just need to make sure that you're a real person, basically. Oof. Crawled that one in. Okay, that's 45. Getting back up there again. Thanks, Dre. 218. Well, you'll have 219, Fluffy. I'll subscribe to your channel. And I'll watch some videos. Keep up with you. Show some support. Okay, 45. Okay, back up to 50. See if I don't screw it up again. Okay. Do you play golf at all, Fluffy? And Dre, do you play golf at all, buddy? $50 putts. Nice, a little bit. I think we just hit 55. Okay. 55. $60. We have $60. Swisher Sweet. Man, that's a loaded question right there. I have one hybrid. I do use it for a lot of things. I'll even use it around the green once in a while. I love hitting driver, but my 5-wood and 3-wood don't always agree with me. So I would say probably my hybrid. It's so easy to hit. I can't really mess it up. JD Trump Golf. Okay, we just hit 60. $65. Trump 2028. If he gets another term, there's something seriously boiling down in our system, that's for sure. I love it. Ooh, kind of pushed that one a little bit. Okay, 70. Getting up there again. Dre, Brand miss. Stop with the politics. It's golf. And miss. What do I do for a living? I own a welding construction business. So basically just get beat up and work out in the sun all day. You're good, Dre. Don't worry about him. 70. I'm all for people saying what they want to say. If you want to talk about Trump, go for it. Free country. Never mind. I think we just hit 80. Was that 75 or 80? Do you remember? $80. Sweet. Thanks, Fluffy. If I hit 100 tonight, I'm happy with that. Yeah, this is an old Spider Swisher. It's the one before they started putting the line on the top. Someone told me that there's two different faces for this. I forgot what it was. Pure roll. There's like a harder face and a softer face. I think this one was the harder one. 80 putts. The only reason I'm looking at different putters is because of that line. I do like to use the line on the ball to help line up putts, and the putters I've messed around with the line, it does feel nice to line it all up. $85. Come on, if I've done 400, I can do 100. That was a scary backstroke. Okay, weak ball coming up, Kirkland. That ball just feels light and weird. 85. Thanks, Fluffy. Or was that 90? Holy crap, I can't keep count. I think that was 85. Oh, woo. So that's 95. Okay. I almost hit that one short. Okay. To get to 100, I need to make all 5 of these putts. Give me a like for 100. One down. 2 down. Costco ball out of the way. 3 down. Last one. 100. There we go. Imagine I hit it short. What are you doing over there, buddy? $100. Thank you, guys. New Jersey. I'm gonna mess around for a few minutes and do some bump and runs with the hybrid. Something I've been wanting to play with more on the course. Forgive me if I miss all of them. They come out a little weird at first. So same thing, I'm just gonna use a putting stroke. Just try to hold the face where I think it needs to go. That one came in a little hot. So this is a shot you would use, like say if you don't like putting through the fringe, you want to just get a little bump over the fringe, or if you're kind of around the apron and you just need a little extra, it hops up and it kind of checks just a little bit and rolls out. It's pretty cool. I don't use it that often, but I do like it. I'm not always feeling brave on the course with it. Oh, interception. Forgotten Genie, got to go. Good night. Thanks for coming in, Forgotten. Have a good night. The whooping crane. I use my 8-iron. Yeah, I use the 8-iron too. I actually like pitching wedge around the green too. Sometimes with the 8-iron, I can get a little bit overzealous and end up blasting it past the hole. I just don't practice it enough. Ooh. Pushing them out a little bit left. Renee or Renee? Renee? Hello, kitty. Last time I golfed was in 2016. Oh no! Why such a big gap? For my life right now, if I don't golf once a week, I lose my freaking mind. Oh, rejection. That was a bad one. I like this colored TaylorMade ball. I kind of like being able to see the spin. Renee, yeah. Yeah, I hear that. I very purposely make time for it, even when I don't really have the time. It is a big time suck, though, that's for sure. Golf can be therapeutic, yeah. If you're if you can relax when times are going tough, it can be very therapeutic. Favorite golf brand? I'm a sucker for TaylorMade, man. I love I like the way their clubs look. Their their ads get me. Their marketing gets me basically. They got all the cool golfers. They got the best looking clubs in my opinion. Uh, so yeah, I would say TaylorMade. I do love my Mizuno irons though. Yeah, for sure the best drivers. That new QI 35 just is a beautiful looking driver. I have the QI 35 5 wood, and I do love the way it feels when I hit it pure. Like it kind of feels like it's dead, but the ball comes off super hot. But man, I've been struggling to hit it. I don't know why. So that kind of makes me nervous for the driver because I've been wanting to buy one, but I really need to go get it tested and fitted first because the 5 wood doesn't seem to work for me very well. But yeah, it's a beautiful club. I mean, I'll show you guys in a second. It's pretty. I'm on a roll of these little hybrid shots. Well, Caleb, what's up, Caleb? How you doing? Got a Cleveland HB Soft 2 for my putter, so I broke the good roll rule, good wheel roll. That's not, I mean, $70 ain't bad. Yeah, the 5 wood's fitted. No, actually, sorry. The 5 hybrids fitted. This is the new. This is the. It's actually got some wear on it, right? But that's the QI 35 5 wood. It's just pretty. But no, I didn't get it fitted. I just ordered it, and I'm struggling with it. I almost it's like almost like I can't turn it over. I don't know. Maybe I need a different shaft in it or something. How dare you break it? I'm pumped about it. I got another lesson next week and a simulator session to practice my swing. Nice, man. I'm excited for you. It's cool to see someone start a new journey like this. And obviously, I'm an avid. I love golf so much, so it's like when someone else is getting into it and telling me about it, it's super fun. Joe, did someone make a wood joke regarding phallic things yet? Am I too late for shaft jokes? You're never too late for shaft jokes, Joe. I play Nintendo golfing now. Shaft and 2 balls. Go for the win. Golf for the win. You like a stiff shaft, Joe? That's my marker, dude. Oh, rejection. That was a cat / marker rejection. Come on, dude. Ray. Ray. Ooh. Crawled that one in. I don't know if you guys can hear the ball, the sound of the ball, but this Kirkland ball, see how much more high pitched it is? It feels dead. It sounds different. And that's a new ball. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't buy a box of Kirklands right now. Yeah, it's like a high pitched ticking sound. Joe likes a little pliability in his shaft. Well, you'll get more pliability as you get older. So I hear. I wouldn't know. Oh, that was a bad one. Ray, what's up, buddy? He's getting dog. 3 wood practice putt. I'll try it. What time is it for me? It is 10:54. 3 wood lost the cover 4. This is not something I do ever, so forgive me if I can't make a single one. Probably the same thing, just a little. I'm sure it's gonna come out hot. Oh yeah, that comes out with some speed. A little shorter backswing, just to help me control the speed a little bit. I actually like that a lot. It feels nice. Whoa, that was a bad one. No, I'm in Oregon. Bandon Dunes right now is 370 and 120 in November. Yeah. Uh, I played Bandon about a month ago. Um, if you're part of the OGA, Oregon Golf Association, it was 215 bucks, and I got a tee time like 3 days before. But yeah, I've played in the winter for 96 bucks, and I've done it twice and had good weather both times. Like sunny days, not too much wind, no rain. Gotten pretty lucky there. But yeah, that's a lot of money for a round of golf. 215 is reasonable for a special day like a Bandon trip, you know. The $96 one was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was a couple years ago. Yeah, Caleb. Fluffy, good night. Have a good night, man. I live 6 minutes from the PJ Superstore, dude. I would be there every day. My wife would kill me. Me and my son would be there just on the putting green. Yeah, I'd never leave that place. Only thing that sucks about being left-handed is even big stores like that. Like I've been to the one in Tulsa. I think it was in Tulsa, and they didn't really have much of a left-handed selection. Let's do something a little harder. Let's do a pitching wedge. The woods are actually pretty easy to do that with. Uh, got to go try out putters on the big old putting green. Yeah, this PJ stores are really cool. Once you get that golf bug, you're really going to be in that store a lot. All right, so this is going to want to pop up on me a little bit, so I got to be careful. So, okay, this it's going to want to go right on me. Make sure I hold the face off. Yeah, I'm pulling them to the right. Okay. There we go. That one was a little hot, but it worked. Too slow. Yeah, this is a lot harder. I'm just getting into golf, and it was like Disneyland. Yeah. Wait till you go through the equipment bug phase. I mean, it sounds like you're already getting there, but yeah. Oh, that was a bad one. Gotta be a little more aggressive. Snuck that one in the side. Okay, let's get it even harder. So, are you in Oregon? Obviously, you're in Oregon. I thought you said you were in Jersey. Uh, Tyler S. Yeah, I'm a lefty. So let's go. Let's go 56 degree. And let's put a ball in front of us to make sure we're getting it up in the air. This I'm gonna have to be a lot more aggressive with. Give myself about a foot, a little over a foot. Okay, that checks up pretty hard. Give myself a little more space. Yeah, that checks up pretty good. So I can be pretty aggressive with it. That was what you call a fat shot. There's one. A little aggressive. Trying to bank it off the ribbon there. Let me open it up. Go a little bit more to the right. That's better. Oh, checked up too much. Yeah, Fiddler's Green is probably about the best store we have, isn't it? Kayla, reviews online for the Cleveland putter seem pretty good. I knew it sells for 130 to 150 everywhere, so I'm really happy about that. And now I have 9 clubs, which is good enough to try out a course. Yeah, definitely hit that range a bunch of times and just find the ball. And don't worry about the clubs right now. You got enough. Crib. We are all aware that the ball is curving towards the hole regardless of the actual line, right? I have the exact same putting mat. It needs to be on hardwood to be worth anything. Yeah, definitely. If you look at it, because it turns right so hard around the 2 foot mark, I actually have the wood part of the mat facing this way to counter that turn. So yeah, it's just a problem that I have here because I don't have a lot of space. So for a while I was just putting from the middle of the mat across to just counter the turn, but now I figured I could just turn the front a little bit. That makes up for the break. That was a bad one. Yeah, this is way harder than the hybrid. Generally, when I'm using this club around the green, I'm a lot more aggressive, so it's kind of hard. Probably good practice, though. Oof, that one was looking good. There it is. Well, that was a bad one. Oh, come on. That looks so good. I feel like I'm gonna just practice my swing for a few months, then tackle some simulator course. I don't want to rush getting on the course. Yeah, definitely. If you if you go too fast without actually like knowing how to hit the ball or hit it straight, the course will just be really frustrating for you. Give yourself enough time to make sure that you can get the ball out there enough to where you're not taking like 20, 30 shots on a hole, you know? I think that's a good plan. Especially like I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I did. I meant to do that. Especially around the green, you don't want to be doing. I call it the walk of shame, where you like someone will putt across the whole green and then putt back the other way, and they just keep going back and forth because they have no control over how hard they hit the putt. So definitely work on your putting and your chipping, and that'll save you a bunch of strokes around the green. Oh, come on. Have to be aggressive with this one to get over that ball. Too aggressive. I'll do some more of the hybrid ones. I enjoy those. So I found out if you sign up for rounds on the course with other people in the same slot. Wait. So I found out you sign up for rounds on a course with other people in the same slot. Is there a way, or do courses allow you to play alone? Yeah, they do. If as long as there's room on the course, you can just ask to play alone. Now, if it's like super busy, they're gonna want you to fill up a spot. Um, they want you to fill up a spot so you're not taking up a whole time slot on the course. But if it's slow, yeah, they should be fine with you getting out by yourself. And if you do play with somebody else, just tell them like, hey, I'm brand new. Um, I don't know all the golf etiquette, and just let them explain to you how stuff works. That way, next time you do have to play with other people, you kind of know what you're doing. And then if you are playing with people too, and you're still chopping it around, just play fast. Hit it, get to the ball quick. Just don't hold anybody up, and you should be fine. Rad Dad. No, this is a 5 hybrid. Kind of doing a little bump and run practice. What wedges do you use? I got a TaylorMade high toe for my 60 degree. 56 degree mill grind TaylorMade. And the gap wedge and pitching wedge are my Mizuno, part of my Mizuno set. Ooh, short. The high toe is about on its way out though. Just because the grooves are starting to get a little worn out. Let's see. Yeah, and I even went through them and kind of sharpened them pretty recently, but you can see pretty heavy wear down there. It's on its way out. I do love it though. There was someone in here that lived in Beaverton. Was that you, whooping? I don't remember. Whoa, that was horrible. I might use this on the course more often. I like it. I really like this. I'm gonna practice it. I'm gonna go to the range tomorrow and I'm gonna practice it on the chipping green. I like it. Drift Junkie. Yeah, that was a 5 hybrid. I need 2 subscribers to get to the goal today, so if anybody wants to subscribe, that'd be awesome. I wanted to get to 700 tonight. Two more subscribers. Starting to push up on that 1,000 mark. Thanks to you guys. Drake, full swing driver, no thanks. I'll probably hit the roof, put a hole in the wall for sure. Well, actually, it'd probably hit the couch, but I'd probably hit the wall behind me. Probably break the driver. It'd make for good video, but my wife and kid that are sleeping right now probably wouldn't like that. All right. Well, I'm going to jump off. Thank you for watching, everybody. Trying to get to 700 tonight. If anybody wants to subscribe, please do. We got 200 putts tonight. Nothing crazy. I did 410 on Friday. So, decent night. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. We got some new content coming soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. 100. Oh, there's the doggy and the cat sleeping together. Peace.